Okay, so welcome to my bedroom / office. I'm Heather Tobin, writer, director, editor of Road of Acceptance. Thank you for coming to my screening today. I'm really sorry I couldn't make it, but I'm going to make you this little video, and hopefully that'll answer some of your questions. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to message me. Add me to Facebook. It's Heather Tobin. Or Tweet Your Own Films is my URL Facebook situation. So you feel free to add me anyways, so you can get updates on the movie, all my movies actually. This is my third feature film, so yeah. Anyways, Imagination, thank you so much for choosing to screen my film today, and congratulations on 25 years. That's an amazing feat. That's awesome. So congratulations there. Without film festivals doing what you guys do, LGBTQ films would not be on the big screen, at least not yet. So thank you. So the first thing I'd like to say about the movie is that it's a concept film, which is my absolute favorite kind of movies. Memento, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. So it's the kind of movie where you really have to listen to every single scene, pay attention to every word spoken, or you might get confused. You're also probably going to watch this movie and you're going to be an hour in, and then you're going to be like, oh, I get it now. So anyways, pee now. If you have to pee, get up. Seriously, get up, go pee. Do not pee during the film, because if you miss 2 scenes, you're going to be lost. Or you could just politely ask the person beside you to tell you what you missed. But anyways, my favorite thing about concept films, though, is that it's the kind of movie that if you watch a second time, a third time, you're always going to pick up on something that you didn't realize the first time around, or you didn't understand because you didn't know that was going to happen later. So it's the kind of movie that you want to watch again and again, which is basically the only films that I buy and own in my personal collection, because I just get tired of the same old cookie cutter movie that it's boy meets girl, never girl meets girl, but you know what I'm saying. People meet, they fall in love, they break up for a little while, and then they get back together. You can pee for half hour and you're not going to be lost. Okay, enough about peeing. But anyways, so okay, so this is going to have to be done in sections because I'm a director and I work really well with actors, but not so much when a camera is pointed in my face. So I'm just going to chop this up, and as the editor that I am, I'm going to throw some little pictures to make the transitional cuts a little bit better. But anyways, here's my notes. I'd like to thank my cast and crew. Katie Sweeney, who was my girlfriend at the time, basically supported my ass while I made this movie. So she's an executive producer of this film. So thank you so much, Katie. Steve, who came every single day and held my boom pole and through some crazy long scenes and many takes. I do a lot of takes. To me, you can never have too many takes. If an actor's done after 5, then I don't know, I think they're a pretty shitty actor, because with all the camera angles I want and all the performance options I want, and with the way editing works, where you can pick sentence by sentence, I'm going to make you look good. So give me your all, but give it to me many times. Janice Tate, the mom in this film, was the absolute best at that. She does a lot of stage, and so she just literally could perform exactly the same every single time. It was pretty amazing to see. Even some of the more experienced film actors were like, holy crap, are you sure this is your first feature film? But anyways, Justin Dyke of Dare 2 Productions, he is an executive producer on board for this film, and he also donated his time and his equipment for the entire time of shooting, and he's a great DOP. I hope that you notice the beauty of his work in this movie. I hope my editing did him justice, but yeah, Dare 2 Productions, Justin Dyke, thank you. Because of him, this film was shot on a red, which is, it's as good as it gets. So, thanks, Justin. So in my opinion, as the director, casting is the absolute most important thing while making a movie. You see all these Hollywood flicks with their huge explosions and their, I don't know, amazing CGI, and they can't do what I think is one of the innately most simple things. They can't cast. They choose these really bad actors, or indie films. That's the problem with indie. There's so many indie films out there, but so few and far between do they actually cast good actors. I don't know, maybe they hold one open casting call and then just cast from there, but so I'd like to give a big shout out to all of my actors, but especially Kelly Marie, Janice, Ryan, Wade, Yvonne. You guys were amazing. Your performances, what you guys are about to see, are just outstanding, so thank you. Where do I start? Emily Alatalo. If you don't know who she is, trust me, you will. This girl's gonna make it big. She's so friggin' talented. It was the second last indie film she did before she was ACTRA, and now she's getting her work out there, and she's in lots of stuff all the time. So look her up, Emily Alatalo, and remember, I found her first. Hollywood, I found her first. So Route of Acceptance is my third feature film. My first film was a documentary called I Do, and it was created back when the legalization of same-sex marriage was coming to pass. So it basically interviews a lot of queer community and gets their opinions of what they thought of the whole process before it's kind of normalized in Canada anyways now, which is awesome. That's changed a lot in 2012 since 2004 when I started my doc. My next film, To Each Her Own, which played at Imagination before, back in the day. Anyways, this is a coming of age, coming out story. The lead is Hannah Hogan, who's a pretty big deal in the comedy scene in Toronto right now. She does a lot of work there. You should check her out. She was on a TV show for YTV called That's So Weird. So anyways, To Each Her Own actually is going to be available in 2013, hopefully near the beginning of 2013. The problem with being an independent filmmaker is that my crew, really after filming, consists of just me, editing. And I went and made Route of Acceptance before I put To Each Her Own out on DVD. I'm sorry to all of you people who email me asking me. It is coming. I'm taking a year off of filmmaking. Yes, one whole year. And I'm just going to focus on promotion and distribution of To Each Her Own and just traveling to festivals and just hopefully getting the word out there for Route of Acceptance. So no more movies for me for a year. So your DVD's coming. Please, actually, if you don't know about To Each Her Own, feel free to add yourself to the mailing list of people who want to get the DVD. It's toeachherownfilms@hotmail.com. Tell me what you think of the screening today. If you have any questions about the screening today, just write me a message. I might not get back to you like the very next day, but I will. I get back to every email, at least I try to. So please, don't be a stranger. Also, an independent film, now that everything's changed and it's digital and really amazing movies can be made for way cheaper than they used to be. We count on Facebook and YouTube and tweeting. Tweeting, it's such a funny word. Tweets. We count on that kind of stuff as independent filmmakers to spread the word about our movie. So please take the time to view my trailers or, I don't know, be my Facebook friend or whatever you need to do to help me out. Tell people, add links. It's all we have. And actually, to tell you the truth, it's kind of what the big wigs are using now. They just can afford the Facebook ads. So, yeah, along the note of those lines, art, digital, Final Cut Pro, Redcam, all these things are making Hollywood, how should I put this? It's making Hollywood not so unreachable for, like, the general artist, which is so exciting. It's exciting times because I can make a movie on a Redcam instead of having, like, $10 million to shoot this tiny short on film, and I can make it and it looks just as good, if not better. So it's really, really, really an exciting time, especially as a female director. I don't need to know somebody or have an in. My father doesn't have to be a famous guy who's gonna, you know, say, here, you want to direct this? There's not enough female directors. There's certainly not enough LGBTQ films, but this new generation is changing that, and this new generation of things going viral on the internet is changing that. So it's really, really, really exciting times. Anyways, I think that wraps it up. Enjoy the movie. All right. Bye.